Got a 13.3 against a 13.9. I think the EK took it. We got the billet carrier bearings in. You guys want some, hit up We F Shit Up on Instagram, Brandon Smith. These came in super quick. I think I ordered it on a Thursday and I got it yesterday, and today is Tuesday. So very quick. We're gonna go and put these in. And also the last video, not last video, but the last I showed you guys. So the rear trailing arm, I didn't know I had to modify it, but basically this right here was catching onto part of the OEM arm, so I have to go and modify it. Actually, it's right here. So basically it's hitting this part right here, this little hump. It's hitting this, so I have to go and cut all that out, clearance it, and then patch in a new piece so it's strong, and then we'll get back. Alright, so what I did was I cut a window, and I'm gonna put this guy in here. I just cut this out of exhaust tubing. I'm just gonna burn that in, and it should give me the clearance that I need. If I can set this in here so you can see from the back side. So I'm gonna weld that up very quickly.
Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
Oh man, okay, alright,
So since I had to take off the driveline apart, I had to press out the U-joints to put in the new carrier bearing, which is these guys right here. Really nice billet piece. I had to take off the U-joint, and some of the bearings came out, so I figured this is a good time to get some new bearings, or sorry, some new U-joints. So I went ahead and bought 2 new ones, and I'm gonna slap those guys in, I guess preventive maintenance. So I'm gonna do that, press this other guy in, and then put on the new U-joints. Well, I got the first U-joint in, but as you guys see, I put a thumbs down because I forgot one crucial step. I forgot the bolt that goes in here, so basically that does nothing. That was a fail on my part. So I'm gonna see if I can try to slide the bolt in. If I can't, I'm gonna have to take off the U-joint again. Alright, so I was able to get it in, so we're gonna tighten it down. I put a little bit of orange thread locker in it. I believe the orange is like between a red and blue. Alright, I'm glad that worked out. Alright, so I did this off camera. I had to take it back off because I think this heat shield wasn't allowing the carrier bearing to come off, so gotta see if that's the reason why. Hopefully that fixes the problem.
Ninja.
So if I tighten it down a little bit too much, just like barely like that, it's not too bad. But if I tighten it more, guess it works. I was able to tighten it all the way down. I am finally done with this. Believe it or not, it took me a whole day to do this. I put the carrier bearing on wrong, so it was kind of seasoned up. So I had to hit up Brandon at We Have Shit Up, which is the guy that sells these. He hit me back up very quick, responded very quick, told me I had the shims on the back wrong because I had it in the front right here. And he told me it was supposed to be on the back side. So it's supposed to be the shims that are provided, they're supposed to face the viscous coupler. So did that. I also broke a cup on one of these focus. On one of these U-joint, so I had to go get another one, but it's finally done. I can slap it on now. Got the arm back in, got the axle in there. Now we have room back here. Before it was hitting right up in there. Now you can see the CV boot clears. Now I just gotta go and do this side over here. This side's still factory, so I gotta swap all that out. And I gotta find another CRV axle. You gotta use 2 short CRV axles. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to knock this out. And it's just gonna be dangling like this guy for now. So I'll just go ahead and put you guys on time lapse. Alright, time to install the new rear trailing arm. Got the fan on. Sorry for the noise, but this hot ass donkey balls in here. So we should be able to throw the arm on pretty quick. Alright, so I kind of got it mocked up. I haven't put the lower control arm in yet, but I'm gonna have to drill another hole right there. You guys notice right there. I had to drill that one. They don't come pre-drilled. Well, actually the Skunk 2 is not drilled, but the S1 belt bracket is drilled. There is a hole there, so I'm gonna have to do that. And then tomorrow at the junkyard, I'll probably go and find a CRV and see if I can get a short axle. And then we should be pretty close. And then I'll probably do the Driveline. Look at this mess. So I got both sides installed now, both of the lower control arms or rear trailing arms. I went and got an axle yesterday, junkyard. I got an extra one in case I snap it. Just put on these GSR rotors and calipers. Got the bracket for the coilover end. What it does is it moves the shock back a little bit so that you have clearance for the axle. So just like that. This is the other side. So pretty much I got the driveshaft just kind of mocked in there right now. I haven't welded these guys in yet, but you can see kind of hard to tell, but if I spin the Driveline, you can see those guys move. that one pretty hard, but I kind of learned my lesson. So this stuff right here, super thin, but I got both of them in. And then this is only temporary for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop this off and then drill and tap that and put another plate on there so that this can lower down just a little bit and I can take it off and on, because right now if I was to take it off I can't, because the carrier bearing actually gets stuck up in here or up in here. So it is what it is for now. I got 1 week until the the race wars. That's one of the events I'm trying to make it to. So temporary fix for now. First startup on the all-wheel drive. Ignore the stock rear lower control arms. That is it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Please help, subscribe, and hit the like button. Thank you.